Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, I have this glorious, fabulous, very out there eye look on myself, and it was all using the, why have I just forgot what it's called? The BPERFECT Cosmetics Carnival XL Pro Palette in collaboration with the lovely, gorgeous Stacey Marie. If you don't know Stacey Marie, she is a UK based makeup artist and she has literally the most amazing makeup skills. I have a video on her first palette that she did in collaboration with bperfect, so it is up on my channel. If I remember, I will link it down below, so make sure to check it out. And here we are again doing her second one, so massive congratulations to her. Such a really good collab. And let me just show you inside. So it's a lot thinner than her last palette. Same concept. Oh my god, I just nearly put all of my hands in the colours. Such a wide range of different colours. And again, she has gone with the highlighters on the side, which is perfect for every different skin tone. And yeah, this is what the palette looks like. What a beauty. It says high pigment, day and night, vibrant colours, shimmer, glow. A dazzling carnival of colours that includes 30 vibrant matte shades, 10 high pigment shimmers and 3 highlighter shimmers. And the names of them are so cool. There is, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, there is a few colours incorporated in this palette which were in her last palette. Like I remember peppermint and why though, maybe, I think. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to know how I created this eye look, then keep on watching. If you do want to purchase the palette, you can get it off the BPERFECT website, and I believe that it's on beautybay. I think that's where I bought mine from. I can't remember, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. But yeah, so make sure to keep watching if you want to know how I created this eye look. Also subscribe down below so you don't miss any of my videos, and smash a like button if you enjoyed it, because that helps me out and also it shows me that you like my content. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the tutorial. Hey, let's just get into the palette. Literally, I'm obsessed with this look. I'm actually wearing a neon top, so I thought I had to go neon green. It was just meant to be. Start with our first shade, which is called Nuke. Just as a lovely dark teal shade. And I'm going to be taking that with a really small detail brush. So Nuke is going to go either side of our eye. And I have the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 2 on my eyes. And also, I've had my eyebrows laminated, which is a new treatment that a lady in a salon near me did. And if you want to see how I had it done, then you can go over to my personal Instagram account, which is xsabrinanicole, and you can find the video there. And she's basically laminated my brows up so that that's how they stay, but they naturally lay flat up now, so I don't have to do all the work. It's literally all done for me. I've actually been listening to Oprah Winfrey's talk shows and how she kind of became who she was. And I know if none of you are into like, you know, motivational speeches or self-help and stuff like that, you're probably not going to understand what I'm on about, but I honestly feel like you have to be open-minded with things like that, and once you are, like, it really does change your whole perspective. She really has good believing mechanisms. So if you're going through something, or you know, you just want to try find yourself, listen to her, because she really puts your life into perspective and shows you, you know, only you are your limit. I know this is not a shadow tutorial, but I just feel like I have to mention it because it's just so inspirational. And I'm now going to go in with the shade The Hype. The Hype is still a neon green. Hold on, where are we? Where is The Hype? There we go. It's still a neon green, but it's darker than Ecstasy, I think it is. So we're going in with The Hype. So again, I'm just using really light strokes, very light feathers of this colour, just going around. just to kind of add a little bit more green back into it. So that green shade, Ecstasy, that's what we're going in with now. It's the one that was below the Hype, as you can see, very neon. So the more you pack it on, the more intense it's going to be, as you can see. And don't worry if you are recreating this and it's wider this side, because that's when we go up in and clean it up. Lights Out, which is the black in the eyeshadow palette, and this is going to be how we take that shape down and really define it. So I'm just taking this and softly thinning that line out. Taking a small fluffy brush again, I'm going into Nuke again, which is the first shade, and I'm just deepening everything up now. To make this look pop even more, I'm going to take an Olivia Bow pigment, and this is their Neon Glow pigment. It's in the shade green. I don't know if they have shade names, but this one is a green one. And I'm taking the same brush that we used to apply Ecstasy, and all I'm doing, because these are so pigmented, these are pure pigments, so I'm just taking the cap and I'm just pressing my brush into that, because you only need a tiny bit, and I'm using this with no like solutions or anything. I'm just straight on putting it on, and we're just going to pack this on that inner corner, on that middle, and you can see it just amps it up that little bit more. And you want to be really light-handed when you're doing this, because it is a pigment, so it is a little bit messier. So if you have any bits of pigment, you can just blend them out like that, and then you can just keep going back to pack it in. And then I'm just going in with Lights Out, which is the black, just to feather this back in and create a little bit more of a shape there. And to blend this bit out, I'm gonna take Pillow Talk, which is a skin coloured matte shade, which is the one up here, and I'm popping this onto like an angled fluffy brush, which looks like this, and this I'm gonna pack just above, and this will help all the other shades blend together, because it just adds a little bit more of the skin colour back in. Going in with Ecstasy, and because we've already got a bit of that pigment underneath, it'll blend nicely together, and I'm packing that underneath, so mirroring the top. Taking the small fluffy brush, and I'm taking Nuke and Lights Out, so that was the first colour we used, and then the black together, and running this along my bottom lash line. And then I'm just taking my Maybelline 24-hour gel eyeliner with the brush that it comes with, and I'm just going to apply this into my waterline and do a thin line on the top where my lash line is. And this is just going to help blend my false eyelashes in and also make the green stand out even more. Does anyone else forget to breathe when they do their eyeliner? I'm like, and then I realise I'm not breathing. I'm like, I've got to breathe. So this is the look so far, and for anyone that wears false individuals like me, what you want to do is, if you get any colour onto your lashes, you just want to brush through them and make sure there's no colour in them. Now we look like this. So this is the look that I've created using the Stacey Marie XL Pro palette. I absolutely love her first one. I do have a video on her first one which I absolutely loved using, and this is my recreation of the second one. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face, and then we shall be back. So this is the finished look altogether. I have actually used a Vichy Derma Blend foundation, and I actually quite like it. I think it matches me quite well. And then I've just applied like quite a nude pink lip. But I'm absolutely in love with this palette. To be honest, I've used it more on my clients than I have on myself, because I think it's such a good versatile palette if you want neutrals and colour. So it's great if you're a freelance makeup artist like myself and want to incorporate some colour into your look, but without having to take up too much space, because you also have the neutrals. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my video, and make sure to give the video a massive thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe down below so you don't miss any more of my videos. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.